Hallo, meine Lieben. Wie geht's? Wie steht's? Hello, everyone. How are you doing today, this lovely Sunday, July 13th? Alles Liebe und Gute zum Geburtstag, Andreas. Just in case he's watching, I have a friend in Germany who's celebrating a birthday today. And of course, anybody else that's celebrating a birthday, my husband's is tomorrow, my daughter's was Thursday. Thank you so much for being here today. I left that up because I had a giggle when I saw that, Lois. Hello. No, he did not. He put the water hose up too fast. But my goodness, the house is cool. It's much better now. No more of those power surges. So Tank, I think, was the one that said she thought it was the AC. And I think she was right. I think the AC was trying to power or try to get that power and was causing those power surges. We haven't had any since. So that may have been it. So yes, for all of my non-members, my AC went out Wednesday. When I got home, me and my daughter, she was with me at work all day. When we got home, it was like almost 100 degrees in the house. It was crazy hot. I was just about to cancel. I thought I would have to cancel my members live. And I thought, well, let's just do it from outside. And I was in shorts. I was hot and sweaty. And I have mosquito bites all over my legs. They're all over. They ate me up. And I had a sneeze attack here just about 5 minutes ago. I was outside earlier. Yes, I know. Fingers crossed it's not going to happen again. I hope this was all just it. It was the capacitor. I learned the word because I kept saying capacitator, but everybody understood what I was talking about. It was the capacitor that was broken. It was really just a real quick fix. I mean, he came, he fixed it. He left me all of my arms and legs. Thank goodness. We paid the man. And thank you so much for all of my members that gifted me during that live. That helped so much. You have no idea. That helps so much. And now I sure wish I had a pool when I was out there. It would have been so nice to have that swimming pool. I hope my picture is clear. I feel like I see a fog. I don't know if that's just me or if it's the lighting. I tried with the overhead light. My ring light died. I have a light that Denise E. She gifted me a while back. I need to get that set up. Very clear. Okay. Maybe it's just me and my eyesight because it's allergies. I have like a little allergies going on, but good, nice and clear. Yay. All right. So hi, everyone that's here. Lois, Panda, how are you? How was your anniversary? And talk about anniversary. Tank's and wedding anniversaries tomorrow with my hubby's birthday. But she already had her nice anniversary dinner today and she's resting. I hope your feet are up, resting. Everyone, I hope you have a drink because I have not been drinking a lot these last couple of days, I noticed, because I was cramping this morning. And whenever I start cramping, I know I need to drink more. Hello, Karen. Wonderful. And you're cured, Mimi can see. Yay. The flux capacitor. Exactly. That's what it was. I was just thinking Back to the Future. That's exactly what it was. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, now I need to address this really fast to all of my Pick My Stash winners. I need you to please email me again because I updated my phone and for some reason my emails are like they're there but they're not. It's like really weird. I can see them and then I cannot, and then I try to organize them. It's a mess. So I just want my Pick My Stash winners to please email me and to pick my stash in the the title, what do you call it, the name of the email. Put Pick My Stash, that way I can sort them. Michael, thank you so very much. Love you. Please get some nice rest and have a great night. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for leaving the thummies. Subject line. Thank you, Tank. The subject line, if you would please put pick my stash. That email right there, that's on the banner right there, Deborah. I know you are one of them. Cherry Reynolds is one of them. Mariana is one of them. Kendall's Crochet. We're missing another one. Scrimshaw Rose. Are those the 5? I think so. So I think that's it. Just send me an email. And also, because of that mess up, Sherry R., are you here today? Yes, you are. I see you. Oops, there you are. Did you watch? I know you had to leave last week early. You were runner up. You were second winner of the Alpha Furls hooks, and I needed you to email me. But because of my messed up emails, I don't know if you did or not. Hello, Ola Joe. Thank you so much for coming in. So if you did, please email me again. If you didn't, this gives you a chance to email me because I have to give you the benefit of the doubt because my emails were messed up. Yeah, filling the blank with Michi. No kid. Yes. Yes, Diana D. Yes, Diana D is a Pick My Stash. So all of my Pick My Stash, just send me another email, please, with the subject line, Pick My Stash. That way I can sort it. All of my members with the traveling blanket, I had a folder before my update, so I have them in there. But if you want to email me again, just in case, just to make sure you're in there, that'd be great as well. But I was going to address that Wednesday. Sorry, I didn't have my Saturday members live. We had a bad storm. We lost power. It didn't come on till later. It was just not a great. So I apologize for that. And then it was birthday weekend, you know, my daughter, my hubby. So they kind of just took over my time, which is, you know, family. It had to be done. So, but next week it's going to be back to normal routine, normal schedule. And so we will see my members Wednesday. Hello, Sharon Loves Purple. Hello, Rebecca. I hope you're doing well. Jen's Hobby Nook, Jenny's Urfer. Everybody that's coming in. Samantha Stewart. Hello, how are you? Sherry Knowles is here. Janice Urfer. There's Sing Neon. Annette. What about the pattern testers? Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Do that as well. Pattern tester in the subject line because I started a folder, but that folder is empty. I saw some in I don't know why they do that. I updated and it's all a mess. Even when I went on the computer to check my emails, it's just a jumble. I'll get it organized. So if you, my pattern testers, want to email me again as well, I'd greatly appreciate it. Just do pattern testers in the subject line. So I got the Pick My Stash, the traveling blanket, and the pattern tester. That would be lovely. All of those that were winners, I have those because I have a lot of stuff that's going out next week. So we should be good. Again, Sherry R., if you didn't email me, please email me. You were to pick the size. Of course, I don't have it on me. It's already out there in the shipping. Remind me, I believe it was between the 4.5 millimeter and the J, right? Because I think the winner, okay, Kendall, weren't you the winner of it? Did you pick the 6.5 or did you pick the 6? I think you picked the 6. Oh, thank you so much, Mariana. And hello, John, Crossover Paranormal Society. Thank you so very much for being here. Good to see you, Southern Winter. Hello. Hello, Monique. How are you? And I don't know if Serena is here. We had a new baby, and oh my goodness, he is so cute. Yes, you picked the 4.5. Wonderful. So Sherry R. got to pick between the K hook, which is 6.5, and the J hook, the 6 millimeter. So Sherry, those were the 2 sizes available for you to pick. So yes, had to feed the dogs. I'm back now. Wonderful. Yes, Kendall picked the 4.5. So there was the 6 and the 6.5 available, Sherry. So please email me. And thank you so much for the super chats and super stickers. Yes, I did set a goal. And if you saw, if we hit that goal, it's going to be another Pick My Stash added to the group. And Serena, your baby, your grandbaby is so cute. He was already so alert on that little picture. I couldn't believe it. It was, I mean, my son did that. And I just thought when babies, when their eyes are open like this, like on their first day, that's special. Super smart. I think they're super smart babies. I mean, all the babies are, but I just think when they're so alert and their eyes are open, I just think that's so special. And did you guys see my little dress? I posted it on the Facebook, and I posted it on my normal Facebook, and I posted it on my Michi's Crochet Nook Friends. That little yellow dress. It's already out of the house. The bloomers are gone. The dress is already gone, but I did start another one. And I'm using this color for the other dress. It's the Sweet Delight in the gingerbread color. Awesome, Sandra. Yes, and don't forget the pattern testers. If you needed yarn, you need to let me know that. If you were I know that there were some, but I don't remember all of them. So if you needed yarn, please let me know. This is such a pretty color. And I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday after I dropped my daughter off to the movies because she had her little birthday dinner with her friends, and they did a little movie afterwards. And I saw these cute little buttons, those little monkeys. I have some really cute buttons coming, but I saw these and I thought, wouldn't they look so cute with this yarn? Little monkeys, because, you know, you always say little monkey, you know, with little baby. So I thought that would be so cute because I'm making this a smaller size than what I did. I made it a 6-month to 12-month, the yellow dress. And this one I'm going to make a 0 to 6 months. I'm attempting to make that. But this is the beginning of it. This is the little yoke. The little yoke beginning. I don't know. The yellow showed the stitches a little better, I felt. I feel like the yellow, you were able to see the stitches a little better. But you can tell. You can see the little pineapple puff, my mama stitch. You can see it a little bit. But I think the yellow showed it off a little bit more. And then it was the 30% off. The buttons were on sale too. The $3.99 buttons were only $1.99. And let me see, I had another pack. The $1.99 buttons were only 99 cents. So I just got these 2 packs. That's all I got because I knew there's buttons coming in the mail. So I just didn't want to go crazy. But I got those. Then the top I'm wearing today. You know, this was the Karen cotton cake. Was it beach glass? I think it was beach glass. I'm not quite 100%, but I think it was beach glass. But I went to Hobby Lobby and they had the I Love This Cotton with the almost exact colors. So I started a bucket hat. This is going to be a bucket hat. So this is the beginning of it. I know it doesn't look like it yet, but it's going to be a bucket hat. And I was so surprised that I was able to find the matching yarn colors. Because I'm changing, it's a mess. I'm sorry, it's a barf mess. But I'm changing the colors each row. And isn't that crazy? Isn't that awesome? I can make a matching hat for my top. I started one, but I realized I didn't increase. So it's going to be a tiny one. It's going to be a little mini hat. I thought about frogging it, or maybe I'll just finish it up and it's just going to be a tiny hat. But this is going to work better. Sherry R picked the 6. It's 6.5. It's 6.5. But thank you very much. I'll make a note of that. But yeah, look how tiny. It's so tiny. So I started over. I actually picked these. Let me get rid of this. I want to show you what colors I had, from that baby dress. I had one of these Sun Kisses. It's the Sweet Delight in the colorway Sun Kisses. I have this much left of a second, so I used one, almost two, for the dress with the bloomers, and I had one left over. So I walked in there and I wanted to grab one more of these because I want to make another yellow dress. The yellow dress looked so cute. It was just so adorable. But they were out of the sun-kissed color. But they had this one. It's the Sweet Delight. They call it Sweet Delight Wrap because it's two colors wrapped together. See, it has like that sun-kissed and then maybe some like a lemon. This one is called Sunny. So I thought that'll work if I start the yoke with this and then make the dress part with this. I thought I could work those together. What do you think? I think it would work out because I really liked that yellow dress. That was just so adorable. So adorable. So I got those. That's the only reason why I went in there. I just wanted to go in there to get more of this yellow. But then, of course, you see all the yarn, and then you just want to get everything in sight, right? And it was 30% off. And I wanted to make a bucket hat, but I picked these colors for the bucket hat. I don't know if you can see the vision, but I want to do yellow, orange, pink, blue, and brown. And I have a white. The white is in the living room because my doggies thought they needed to work with my yarn, and it was a white one just like this, but an older one, and it was a barf fest. So I rolled it all up in a ball. So there's going to be white for a little bit in the rim, or brim, I'm sorry, in the brim. So these colors, that's what I picked when I was in there. And then, of course, those are so cute that they match my top. I was so delighted when I saw that. I was like, that matches my top. So I'm going to make a bucket hat with that and those colorful. And then I'm going to make a dress with these. And there's the little ball that's left over. So that's that. Oh, and this is a bucket I got there as well. It's $5. It was $5.49. I thought that was a pretty good price for, and it saved a plastic bag. I just had him just ring it up and put it all in the basket. And it wasn't as obvious when I got home that I bought some yarn. So kind of snuck it in the house because my husband knows I always bring a basket or a bag with me in the car. So it wasn't as obvious that I bought more. But yes, this is so, I like this color, this gingerbread. It's so pretty. It's almost like I don't know. I actually called it cinnamon. I kept saying cinnamon, but it's gingerbread. I like it. And I'm using a 4mm crochet hook on that. It's super soft, super soft. Hello, Racine, and hello, everybody that's coming in. Hello, Nessa. I hope you're doing well. They had quite the flooding going on in Texas and North Carolina. I may have snuck in 7 skeins of the chest chenille from Dollar Tree today. There you go, Mara. Did you sneak it in? I like those baskets. They're pretty neat for that. So for those that are here, that are new, that don't, right, cinnamon. That's what I kept saying, cinnamon. But then I was like, no, it's gingerbread. But this is our replay bag of goodies. As always, we are filling this little bag up with goodies today for the replay. And let me just go ahead and show you the first word for today. The first word is, let me go down here. That one. Eis am Stiel. So it's actually 3 words to describe one word in English. It's ice, but it's on a stick. So it's ice on a stick is the popsicle. So Eis am Stiel is your first word for today. Yeah. And then when we're done with the live, you'll have 5 words. And then after the live, you will leave me a comment in the comment section using those words however you like. You can make up a story or just tell me a true story or just tell me how you would like to use those words. And then there's that. And I have to post some videos of some winners here coming up. So let me put this on the side because we're going to fill this up. We're going to fill this up with some really pretty yarn today, as always. I have to say, I don't know if Shannon is here from Another Yarn because she surprised me. And I am surprised myself that I haven't opened it yet. I don't know what this is. It's Another Yarn. Another Yarn is her channel name, and she is in Colorado. And she sent me something squishy. It is something squishy, but I have no idea what this may be. So I want to open this. I want to open this Happy Mail. It's a Happy Mail and has little daisies on the paper. I love that. So I got this to open, and then I got Pam's Crafty Heart package. And I have another package from Ohio that I don't know what that is. Oh, hello, Russ. How are you? Thanks for being a member for 7 months. Yay. Awesome. Russ, he usually goes live late in the evening. He does like the night owls. Sometimes I see him right as I'm going to bed. Sometimes I'm already out. I'm already asleep. Ooh, what is this? It's a make of some sort. I see stitches. What did she make? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get this. Aww. I think it's like a little member appreciation package. She says, Michi, thank you for being such a supporter of me and my channel. Shannon at Another Yarn. I just love her. I love her and her red hair. She's just so beautiful. She made little hats. Oh, that's pretty. So that's knitted. She knits, and she knits beautiful. Looky, look. That's so pretty. Let's put it on. Oh, I love it. That is so pretty. That is definitely knitted, and that is gorgeous. That is beautiful. That is so pretty. And then another one. Oh, look at the cables, and look at the color. Oh, I love that. It's a little, oh, yes. I love that. So pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, she did have some hats. I remember she was talking, she had them made, and then she took them with her to like it was like maybe a work thing, and she gifted some of them, and not a lot of people wanted a hat, and I'm like, how could you not want a homemade item? Those are gorgeous. Those are so pretty. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I love those. Thank you. Aw. I felt there was something squishy in there, but I was like, nope, I'm going to open it Sunday with everybody. Aw, I love that. Michi, mine is the chest I sent back. Oh, that's okay, but it's still Happy Mail. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then I have a package with some new to me yarn. Now, this was introduced to me. This seller was introduced to me by the lovely Dawn Aaron. She enabled me. She introduced me to Jovies. So this is what that is. And I'm going to be sharing some of this today. Some of it is going to go into the replay bag of goodies. So let's just take a look. Now, this is without tags. These are without tags because I saw now her cakes have tags. These do not. Okay, there's 6. There is 6. Yeah, the mailer is pretty, isn't it? Pretty flowers. So I don't know. I'm going to have to just count. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, look. Look how cute that is. It looks like a froggy, perhaps. It's so cute. Let me open that. That's pretty. I'm normally not a pink, but this looks so cute. Wouldn't that be cute in a little dress? Oh my gosh. Okay. That is a little froggy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's adorable. It's a crocheted frog with a little cross bag. Adorable. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. That's so cute. Okay. And now let me show you. I don't know. Don Aaron, are you in the chat? Can you tell us how many yards these have? That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I love that. That is just gorgeous. Okay, so it says creativity takes courage. And let me see. I think this is a 4-ply. No, maybe not. Hold on. 2. It's 5. 2, 4, 5 ply. So it's actually pretty like a 2-weight. They're about 1,500 yards, she says. Nice. Okay, I really like this. This is a beautiful colorway. Gorgeous. Even though it's pink, but it's such a light pink. And of course, there's 2. Thank you. So that. Yes, and I believe they are cotton blends, right? They're 50-50. They're cotton acrylic, or are they 100% cotton? Unfortunately, these are without tags. Yes, 5-ply. I just counted that. Yeah. But now she has tags, I saw. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this one. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Ross, thank you so much. Aw, thank you so much. I think they are 100%. Okay, 100% cotton. Yes. Okay, I just wasn't 100% sure, but they are 100% cotton. So for everybody can enjoy these, unless you're allergic to cotton. I hope not. This is so pretty. I like that one. Hold on. I think this may be the same, just the other way around. So this is the same. Oh, this is pretty. Ooh, I think I will keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. Only because it starts with the turquoise and the blues. But those are my colors. According to my analysis, these colors are on my little... But this is pretty. That's so pretty. Yes. Oh, you get a mystery box from them, Kendall? Oh, nice. No, she did message me, and I totally forgot to message her back about another customer fell through, and she had something available, and I totally missed to message her back, so I don't even know if it's still available or not. But for now, those are really pretty. I'm gonna have to see which one. Ooh, okay, let's see. Which one are we gonna put in the bag of goodies today? We may have to do one of these. Look at this. Has a beautiful navy blue. This looks so summery fun. And there's the other one. So this is the dark center going out to the light, and then you got the light center going into the dark. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to just let you guys pick. All right, we're going to call this number 1. Number 2. Or number 3. Which one should we put in the replay bag of goodies? 1, 2, or 3? I'm going to put one of these in there. This is 1, 2 with that light blue, or 3 with the pink and gray and green. That's pretty. Okay, I see lots of number 2s. I see lots of number 2s. Number 1s and number 2s. All right. Hydration station. I need a drink. Go ahead and grab your drink and get a sip. Deborah says any of them. Any of them. They're all gorgeous. Ooh, number 1 is making a... Number 1 is beautiful too. It sure is. It sure is. I don't know. I think summer. I think this just... Yes, and they are 5-ply. And they are just plied. They're not spun, or so you probably would... If you're good at it, you don't need a guide. But if you have like a little stitch marker guide, Denise is like, two screams. Yes, and I think 2 is a good choice. So let me get 2 out. This is number 2. It's so fun. All right, so now we just got to make a decision: dark center or light center. We decided on this one. Dark center or the light center. She does have a twist as well. Ooh. Michi, a question. Do you have the memberships to gift the highest tier? Yes. So if you are gifting a membership, or if I gift a membership, which I'm going to do here in a second because I have 5 to give, they are the highest tier. Yes. It's hard to choose, right? I mean, it's the same, but it just depends on what color you're going to want to start with. This one? This one? Okay. This one is going in the replay bag of goodies. It's done, decided. I'm going to use one of these bags and just put it in here. That way it's protected. All right. Let me put the little ribbon around it. And it's going in the replay bag of goodies. It's really pretty. There we go. It's going in. Yay. First is in the bag. But these are pretty too, though. But, you know, we always have a member's life. You know, there may be, or maybe later. It depends on how many people are left over later by the time of the end of the show. If we're going to go ahead and do a StreamYard giveaway, there may be just some of these given away as well. Because, you know, I don't need all of them. I mean, yes, we're going to have some Pick My Stash people. It is nice and soft. It is. It's pretty close to Rena's. Pretty close. Pretty close. It's really pretty, though. I'm keeping that one. That's mine. And that little frog is just too adorable. It is so cute. It is adorable. Aw. I'm going to put that on my purse. Little purse charm. All right, I'm going to put these down here. Let me put the ribbons over here for now, because I'm sure I'm going to have to get back in it. Put my little froggy over here. Here, let's put him right here. Let's put him on the chicken, on the blind chicken. Let's put him on the blind chicken. He's riding the blind chicken. What did we name this chicken? I know we gave him a name. What was it? We gave that blind chicken a name. Yes, popsicle was the first word, and let me show you the second word. My daughter has an appointment with that one tomorrow, and she's not excited. She's going to have something done, which is going to cost me an arm and a leg, which is crazy, even with insurance. Insane, but yes. Zahnarzt. So you have Zahn, which is tooth. Arzt is doctor. So it's actually a tooth doctor is what it translates to. the tooth doctor. Zahnarzt. That is your second word. You got a possum with your Joey's order. Aw, and I got a little froggy. I got a little froggy. No, not the mother clucker. We named it something. The Stevie Wonder cluck or the something. It was kind of like a little word play with Stevie Wonder because of the lost his glasses. You got a beautiful flower. Aw. Okay, we got some ads. Okay, that gives me time to undo this box. Pam's crafty heart really wrapped it up. She protected it. Let's see. Sorry, dogs. I don't know what they're barking at. There shouldn't be any deliveries or anything because I got all my shipping supplies in. No, I am missing my tape. I'm still waiting on my tape because I'm always running out of tape. But then they also could have just seen a squirrel or some rabbits. We've seen a lot of rabbits in the yard. And the other day, the blind clucker. Yep, that's a good one. The blind clucker. I saw a red squirrel the other day. I have never seen a red squirrel in live, in person. I've seen all the others, but not a true red squirrel. We were driving and me and my daughter, I was like, oh, did you see that? And she was like, yes. So the only other squirrel I need to see now is a black squirrel. I haven't seen a black squirrel yet either. But I've seen all the others. We hunted all the others, but never seen a red one. Oh man, Pam, how does this work? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, this reminds me of my mystery boxes, which I am packing up as well, but we are going to post them on my website. So I'm going to send Steve with Harneal Media the info, and then we're going to post them. But of course, my members will get the first look. Ah, I see what you did there. Ah, yes. This, okay, so I'm doing a little tradey trade with her because this is the yarn that Pam got in one of my mystery boxes. It's the Queensland collection. And this is, I want to say this is like lamb. Yes, this is lamb's wool and cotton. 55% lamb's wool, 45% cotton. It's a 2-weight. And she says she tried to work with it, but it rips on her. Oh, it does. Oh, is that normal? What? Okay. Is this normal for that to rip like this? So I told her, send it back to me, and I'm sending her something else. Why is it doing that? Why do you think it's doing this? So I feel like working something up with it and see, but it's just, is it old? Will it do that? It's cotton and lamb's wool. Why would it do that? Wow. Okay. So, Pam, I'm so sorry about this, but, you know, you're getting something else for it. Not normal, old, dried out. It's doing this, Nisi. It's breaking. I'm barely pulling on it. And that's not splitting. It's just breaking. You know how normally when you pull yarn, you can... because they have shorter fibers. Okay, well, cotton can dry rot. Oh my, yeah. Well, I'm going to try working something up with it. And then I'm going to do the test. It could be a short staple. It could be that lamb's hair. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to knit something up, or I'm going to crochet something up with it, like a little tester, you know, and then I'm gonna see how how it does after it is beautiful. And I remember she was so excited to make something with it. But of course you can't, I mean, take up null binding, I guess. Yeah, I can imagine. And yes, so I'm trading her something out for this because I definitely didn't want her to be, sad of, I was like, gosh, I can't even. So I'm going to work something up with it and I'm going to see how it does. Maybe just some single crochets and see what it does. Sorry about that, my dear. That's too sad. That's too bad. But it would make sense because it's lamb. So I don't know. Where's our spinners at? Little Carrie is here. Jetton is here. Have you ever spun lamb's wool? And is that something that you have experienced before? I'm curious. I'm curious about that. Now this is a package. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name, but it's from Ohio. Let's open it up. Thanks for the gifted membership. The who wasn't given. Oh, probably my free ones, maybe. Are you talking about the brand? No, I'm just talking about lamb's wool because it makes sense because the fibers are shorter. So I'm curious because look, the price of this, my friends, $27. This is not cheap yarn. This is not cheap. It's non-mulesed wools. It's organic, soft machine washable blend of lamb's wool and cotton. So it still shouldn't do that. I spin and have never had that happen, Sally Stevens says. All right, so that may be something. Maybe I can get with this company too and see, hey, what's up with that? Knittingfever.com, made in Turkey. I don't know. I don't know if I have another one of these. I think I may have another one of these in a different color. Blend of lamb wool and cotton is generally considered durable, but it can still break down over time due to wear and tear and improper care. Aww. Each finer has different staple lengths. Yeah. I mean, I definitely took care of the yarn when I have it here. I protect it, but I don't know. Those to show you more expensive doesn't mean better. There you go. You're right. Russ says I have several of those Queensland cakes. And Russ, have you ever experienced something like this? I'm really curious. Go get one. Go get one. Go get one and see if it does that when you do that. Oodles and caboodles, hello. Thank you so very much for coming by. Ooh, I see candy. I see fruit snacks. Yum. I see fruit snacks. Somebody knows me very well. Oh my. This may have been in the car, but oh no, it's coffee. It's coffee. It's iced latte with foam. Yum. It's vanilla. Maxwell House. I love that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay. It says, pour contents of drink into what? Into glass. Fill glass with 8 ounces of cold water. Stir to create foam and enjoy. I'm going to do that. Michi, if it was a MERCARI purchase, could have been old yarn. I'm going to do some research on that. What was the dye lot? What's the dye lot on the label? What's the dye lot? The dye lot. Okay. The dye lot is S as in Sam, B as in boy, 3535 is the dye lot. No, tank, that's what we thought. That's what we thought it was. That's what we thought it was. It was not coffee. We figured out. We did my allergy test. It's not coffee. It's the stinking gluten. It's the stinking gluten in the processed ham. It was the ham that did it, that caused those hives. Ever since I cut out lunch meats and I made sure of buying my kosher and my gluten-free sausage, no more hives, Tank. And I have been having coffee, and I'm super excited about this one. Oh, the confetti. I didn't get to see confetti. Aw. I'll have to watch replay maybe on the YouTubes. We met the goal. Awesome. Well, let me tell you, if we meet the goal again, we may just add another stash. I can pick my stash because let me tell you, we need to get rid of my stash. I got too much. Okay, there's a letter. Okay, I got some mints in here. And I got some, ooh, I had these before. And they are so good. Okay. Aww. Thank you. Oh, now I know what this is. Okay. Thank you for purchasing to help me get Marty to her son's wedding. I know the bag isn't perfect, but I hope you find use for it. Take care and have a blessed day. This is Sandy, or her YouTube name is Tink Molly. Yes, I have a channel. No, I haven't posted videos. Camera shy. I created it in 2007 because a friend had asked me to. All right, everybody. I'm going to type it in. Go give her a like and subscribe. Pretty please. It is TINKMOLLIE. And I hope it stays. There you go. So her name is Sandy. So this was a purchase I made. That's why I didn't recognize the last name. I thought this is not a subscriber of mine or a member of mine. But she sent me some goodies that I absolutely love. And my froggy friends will love this. It's cute. It is so awesome. I don't know what she's talking about. It's adorable. Look at that. It's a little market bag or project bag. Granny stitches. And it has a frog on it. Isn't it adorable? It's so cute. And it was handmade on here. Handmade. Pammy, I knew you would love that. Isn't it cute? It's so adorable. So cute. So yes, I purchased this. This was one of the auctioned items. I purchased that. So Marty could go to her son's wedding. That was my contribution. I made a cash contribution too, but I love that. That's adorable. I absolutely love that. That's cute. And I'm excited about that. And the fruit snacks and the yogurt snacks. Love it. All right, I'm going to put them in this bag. Nice. Okay. Aw, so sweet. So sweet. Yes, give her a like. Give her a like and subscribe. Okay. What time is it? All right. I'm not going to give the third word yet. All right. Missing lots of dummies. Yes, please leave me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I did make a MERCARI purchase. And I have to say, there are some goodies in there that I did not expect. So this is I already took it out. It came with UPS, and the UPS bag was just so filthy, so I took it out of it. I took it out. So some extras. There's a pom-pom. That's a bright color, but it's one of those that you can put around a button for a hat. That's cute. Okay. And then there is a little notions bag. Everything is in little baggies. Oh, there's some stickers and a little thank you, and then there's a button and a little yarn. Okay. Whoops. It says, "Thanks, gorgeous. Thank you so much for supporting my small business." That's cute. And then there are some stickers and some stitch markers. And then there is another little, you know, that you can put on there. It says handmade with love. That's cute. And another one. This is for a hat where I can put that in. No, well, yeah, it's for a hat. And I can put that rubber band around it. And a little yarn stitch marker. Nice. Very nice. I like that. That was nice. Little extra goodies. Got a sheepiest whirl cake. Love the color of it. I saw that. This is the color Slice O Cherry Pie, because I saw that on Amazon actually, and it was about $20 or so? But I got all of this for like way good price. So there's the whirl, the Sweet O Cherry Pie. Sweet O Cherry Pie? Slice O Cherry Pie. Slice O Cherry Pie, and they put it in an organza bag. Can I get it back in it? Maybe. Okay. And then she had these little whirlettes. They're little whirlettes, and there are 2, 5. Let me tell you, this sheepiest whirl didn't tell you any of the info, did I? It's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and this has 1,000 meters, which is 1,093 yards. And if you don't know, there is a little cake challenge that Ellen's Crochet is putting on with, is it Mimi? Is it Laura? I think it's Mimi is with her. And it's fingering weight. And then these little whirlettes are same 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, but they're only 455 meters. But that's a dark purple. This is a dark purple. This is called grappa, which is Italian, actually Italian schnapps, grappa. Yeah, so that's a dark purple. Those are the little whirlettes. And I have 1, 2, 7 of these. So I have 7 of these, and I got 1 of those. I really like that. I love those colors. But they put some knitting needles in it. They are Sears. Oh my gosh, those are old. The company Sears, and this is a 6. Oh my gosh, it says Sears on here. Those gotta be old. Gosh, Sears went out of business how many years ago? Wow. Yes. Got some little knitting needles. Lovely. And then this is actually the first thing that I saw and put in my shopping cart, because it's willow yarn, which you can get on Hirschner's. And this reminded me of the Karen cakes, the Karen cotton cakes. So this is the willow. Yeah, and it feels just like that. I knew that was the same stuff. This is the Cairo cotton. I've never had this before. Willow yarns, Cairo cotton. This is the color Canterbury Bells. And it looks just like the Karen cotton cakes. And it feels just like it. It is 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. It's a 4-weight. They recommend an H hook. Looks just like the Karen cotton cakes, and it feels just like it. Yeah, the willow, I like the willow yarn line. I do. There are several that I really like, and I just never had the Cairo cotton. And when I saw the color of it, and I saw the texture of it, I thought, this is just like Karen cotton cake. And I was right. It feels and looks just like it. You need about 20 of them. Well, this is 2. And each of them has 311 yards. So this is 622 yards. I can definitely make a Michi summer breeze out of that. That's nice. Very nice colorway. I like that. Love that. So that was my little MERCARI purchase. Yep, 7 of those little whirlettes and then 1 of those whirls. Cute. Love that. And the little goodies and the little knitting needles. How nice is that? I'm working with the Karen Cotton Cake colors Sunset Dreams. It's the same color, right? Doesn't it just look like that? I thought when I saw that, I thought I gotta have it. I gotta try that. I gotta feel it because it just reminds me of that. Now I got some stuff I want to show you guys because I want to share some of this. So some of this is going to go into the replay bag of goodies. This is, who knows, the Nerdy Crocheter. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of the Nerdy Crocheter. I see some of you guys over there in the comment sections. So our Crystal has a second channel where she kind of doesn't do tutorials. She just does a chit chat and the yarn. She shows some yarns and she just talks about projects, just kind of like a chit chat away from her. It's pretty smart because it doesn't mess with her algorithm. So she kind of keeps it separate. So she has some merch, some Nerdy Crocheter merch. And I picked up a few things and I want to share because I don't need all of this. Okay. So I got a couple of shirts and I got 3 tote bags. So let me show you what I got. So her husband, Eric, with a K, he did this for her. I love that. I got it in navy blue. And this is the, it's a Gildan shirt. So that's a good brand. It's heavy cotton. This is a large. And this is that one. The Enabler. I Heart Yarn Bag a Day. That's so cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. All right. So we got that shirt. And then I picked up an orange. I had to get an orange. It says, yeah, I crochet. Get over it. I love that. That's so cute. That's adorable. That's adorable. That is some orange. This is bright, but it's cute. And then we got some tote bags. Okay, this one. It's not absurd to be a nerd. Nerdy Crocheter. Nerd. Noun. A person who is extremely enthusiastic and knowledgeable about a particular subject, especially one of specialist or niche interest. And I got it with the red straps. Because you can choose what color straps. It's black inside. And it's the nerd. I like that. That's pretty cute. Okay. Very nice. And then we have this one. And it just says Nerdy Crocheter in rainbow colors. And I got the yellow straps. I thought that was really nice. Because, you know, Nerdy Crocheter, we all are, aren't we? All our nerdy crocheters. I love that. And I got one more. Oh, I like this one. I got it with the black strap. I thought this was cute with all of her favorite colors. Look at that. It has the brown on there. It has the olive and then the mustard. That's beautiful. I like that. I like that. I think I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm going to keep that one. I really do like this. And you can never have enough project bags. She has quite a few really pretty ones. You are going on tonight, Mara? Awesome. So, I think it's either going to be the Nerdy Crocheter or the Nerdy Crocheter explanation. What do you think? The Nerdy Crocheter. I think we're going to do this as a StreamYard giveaway. I'm not going to put it in the replay bag of goodies because there's already a bag. I think we're going to make this a StreamYard giveaway of those that are still here later. And yes, and let me just explain real fast. I did make the wheel for last week's super chats and super stickers because it's a Michi's mystery box. I made the wheel, but you have to be present. So don't leave because we're going to do that toward the end of the show and we're going to pick a winner. Okay, so don't leave. Those shirts are so cute. I got them in large. I think that should fit. Maybe a little. Yeah, but I think it'll be good. I like those. Those are cute. Cute shirts. Nerdy Crocheter. Those are cute. And it was here pretty fast. It came from Texas. Gotcha. All right. Now we have a box from our lovely Rena. That's Juan's the enabler. Yeah, Juan is going to come out with merch too. He's working on it. And I saw somebody, let me see. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Anybody that's coming in, hello, thanks for being here. If you're new here, thank you so very much. Those were adorable, right? But yes, so I got a Rena box with my new Michi cake. So remember the original Michi yarn cake? Well, the purple has changed. She couldn't get the exact same purple. So we made a Michi version 2 with new purple color. I think it's already sold out. And I'm like, dang it, I didn't even get to show it. And it's already out. It's already almost gone. I think there are some sparkle left, I think there is some sparkle left. Maybe. Grab the bib. She says, thank you, Michi. So I got one with the sparkle, and I got 2 with the regular, and then, okay, so I got several in here, so I can share one. And then I got the artichoke, one of my Michi's blushing teal, and then I got this one because I never got to try that one, and I think now it's sold out. Let me show you guys. Sorry about all the noise. Oh, it's so pretty. And I don't have an original close by to compare it with. Here comes the crinkles. Okay, so this is the Michi's purple teal. And I think this purple makes the teal pop and the turquoise pop even better. But if you remember my birthday cake, it really did look like this. So there is the purple, and then there is the teal and the turquoise, and it's the Michi purple teal. It's an 8-ply, 1,400 yards. So pretty. But I think this one is already sold out. I hope it comes back. Rena, if you're present, I hope it comes back. It seems to be a seller. I hope so. So that's one. And then we have one with sparkle. And I think she had a couple left with the sparkle. That's the one with the sparkle. That's pretty. That's very, very pretty. Yes, and it's an 8-ply with the lyrics, of course. Yep. Sparkle. Gorgeous. So pretty. Ooh, and then we have one with the other way. Oh, I like this. Ooh, I like that. It has a dark center. That's the outside. And a dark center. And I have 2 of those. So one of them I'm going to put in the replay bag of goodies, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Look at my fingernails. It matches. It's so pretty. Ooh, I love it. So one of them I'm going to put in the replay bag of goodies. I have 2 of this kind. That one. I'm going to put that in the replay bag of goodies. Right, yeah. Nice. It's in. It's in. This is the one that I always wanted to try. It's called the Dulce. It reminds me of like cappuccino. It has orange and then a darker brown to like this cappuccino kind of colored. I really like that, and it's called Dolce. Hello, Granny D and Leanie. Thank you so much for being members for 11 and 13 months. This is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it's sold out now, and I don't know if this is something that she's going to bring back. But I saw that and I thought, how have I not tried this one? This is gorgeous. I love that. That's really, really pretty. And again, it's just the same 8-ply cotton, 100% cotton, fingering weight approximately 1,400 yards as all the others, but it's really pretty. I really like that. It's like a sunrise and sunset all in one. Steve's girl, that sounds so nice. Yes, it's pretty. It's really pretty. I like it. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I thought when I saw that, I thought, ooh, I need one of those. And then when I went back, they were all sold out. This one I had before. This is the artichoke. That's also a really beautiful dark purple. And it has the green and the gray. Let me show you there. It has a little bit of that light gray in the middle. And then the green. I mean, it kind of looks like an artichoke, doesn't it? Yes, AC is working. I cracked up about the poop the other day. Oh my gosh. I stepped into that poop with my favorite Birkenstocks. But I got them clean. I got it all cleaned up. You have one of the artichokes, Tank. Isn't it beautiful? That's so pretty. I like that. I think like a wrap with this would be really pretty. I saw a pattern. It's quite it's an advanced, not an intermediate, but an advanced. There was a lot of different stitches, and I thought about buying that for one of these, maybe. And then, of course, we got a Michi's Blushing Teal with the sparkle. And this is a big one because the Blushing Teals are 12-ply. So this is actually a thicker yarn. The Blushing Teals are 12-plies. So that's more of a sport weight to DK weight. And that's the Blushing Teal right there. So pretty with the sparkle. But the Blushing Teal are the 12-plies. She doesn't have a lot of those. I think one, who was the pattern by? I will have to look it up. It was on Etsy. I'll have to look it up and share it with you guys. But it's like, I want to say it was something tea shawl. It had tea in it. Jasmine tea? I don't know. Something tea. I have to look it up. This one has a Christmas candy vibe. I don't know. It's summer. It's summer. I see a bathing suit cover up, a dress, a skirt. That's so pretty. I like this. I love this. I think matte has one colorway that is the red teapot atelier. I've made lots of her shawls. They are really not difficult, but they look it. They look difficult, and I don't know if that's. No, I think T is in the word of the pattern name. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. T-themed shawl patterns. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is that one. The Gracioso is a 12 ply, because I think those are the only 12 plies she has. You've made the Oolong tea shawl, and next we'll make the Darla Yang tea blanket by Red Teapot. Nana Michelle, so Denise says they're not that hard. It's intermediate, and all of her pattern have a T name. So maybe that's it. Maybe that is the one I'm thinking of. But you say they're not that hard? Okay. There's that one. That was it on the Rena cakes, you guys. Not that many, but beautiful. And yeah, sorry that I'm just now showing the new Michi version, and unfortunately, unless she restocked, let's look it up real quick, shall we? Spraying yourself to survive. Oh no, what's wrong? Are you hot? The Darjeeling tea, the Moroccan mint, I've made them all. Cherry, and did you think they were pretty easy? They're easy to read. That's the important thing. They have to be easy to read. They look hard, right? You may now. Awesome. Because if the ladies say they're pretty good to make, so... Panda, Pamiola, I do the same thing. It's like a wet t-shirt contest at my house. Oh no. Oh no, Pammy. They can't come fix it until 2. Oh my gosh. No. That's not good. Why? What's the temperature there, Pammy? Oh my gosh, I feel for you, because it was terribly hot Wednesday, and I was so blessed that he came out the same night and fixed it. Oh, there's no other person you can call? Yeah, Julia, I hope that you're over. Oh my gosh. Pammy, can you go to a hotel? I would not be able to stay at home. Does it cool off at night for you? I just made one with the yarn you sent me from Germany. Sugar Diamond. You need to share. Are you part of my Facebook? You need to share. Or on my community page on YouTube. I would love to see. Nope, it's under warranty. Gotcha. Okay, so you don't have to pay for it. Thank goodness. But, yeah, I would be at a hotel. Yeah, I would probably go, okay, Tuesday, we're going to go to a hotel. No, it stays in the upper 70s. That's not too bad, I guess. 70s with a fan in my face, I may be able to do that. No, she's in Nevada. Right, Pammy? You're in Nevada. She's in the desert. Yeah, I'd have to go to a hotel. My lymphedema would be awful. Yeah, no kidding. My mood. I'm not worried. I'm not... But I think people around me in my mood would not be able to handle it. I was going to look up Rena and see if she has any of the Michi cakes in stock, or if she restocked, or... No, it's all sold out. She does have one left with some sparkle. She has one cake with the light center and Sparkle. This is what she has left. One of them. One left. 98 today. Just, oh my goodness. We actually had a pretty decent day today. It's now 80 degrees outside. I think the high was like 87-ish. It was still warm though. Sugar Diamond just came back from Jamaica. So when I sew in the ends, I will post it. Okay, that sounds great. My poor daughter-in-law has been staying at my aunt's house. Now AC up there. No, I'm up there with her tonight. We're watching you together. Oh, well, hello. So nice. I don't know how we survived as kids without AC. As kids, we were jumping in the creeks. Running around in the swimming pool, in Schwimmbad in Germany. But I have to say, the summers in Germany have gotten hotter. We would have maybe a few days above the 90s, close to 100, but never for a long period of time. I'm so sorry. But now the summers are just a little bit hotter in Europe, and I don't know how they do it without AC. Even the stores don't have air conditioning, only like the dairy parts or the freezer parts, but the cashiers, they will have a fan sitting at the cash registers. They don't have air conditioning there too. I'm sure Julia can agree to that, but it's really getting hotter all around everywhere. But there, our houses are made with concrete blocks. So if you close your shutters, or if you pull down your rolladen, is what we call it, they're like little shutters that roll down. If you keep them down all day, keep the windows open, and have a fan going, it's not as bad. But here, the humidity is just what's killing us. It's just so humid. Because I was in Egypt before, and it's really hot in Egypt, but it's a different heat. It's just different. Yeah. Some may do have it, Nessa, but most don't. No. Yeah. So this is, I put one of these in the replay. I hope she restocks, because it's really pretty. I hope she will restock. There's definitely some new yarns coming. She is working hard on all of our new colorways. Definitely going to be some more. This is so cute. I really love the greens. Those are just so fun. Great job. So I have some memberships to gift. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go down here. I have 5 to gift. Let me see if it comes up. Yep. I'm going to do that right now. It says, let's see who gets them. Chandra, yay! And Kendra Lutz, MZZ Monica, and Tangled in Yarn, Annette or Annette. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last one is Linda Ann. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and play the welcome. Yes, Kendall, that is so true. That humidity can just really be so strong. And hello, Adrian, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And hi, Vima. I'm sorry I didn't say hello earlier. Thank you so much. Cindy Lou is here, and Sunshine Susie, Christy Weilbacher, everyone that came in. Hello, hello. Thanks for being here. And I want to say thank you to all of my members for being members for so long here. Let me play that. That is so true, Tank. So true. 87% humidity is like breathing through a straw. And then for those that have COPD and struggle already with breathing or have to carry oxygen, it's just, I don't know how they can live here. I think if I had that, I would have to move somewhere else. Or I would just not be outside during the summer. I would just be inside. Kendall, that is the killer. I went to Seattle in August. I couldn't believe I couldn't feel 80 degrees like I do in New Hampshire. Oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy? Sherry got her weather and she is in Seabrook or Brook, sorry. Conditions are fog with a temperature of 67. How nice. For real? 67 degrees. The wind is blowing. Oh my goodness. But you have a high humidity. Are you expecting rain? Are you expecting rain? Because that looks like rain is coming. Yes, thank you so much. Welcome all new members. Hope to see you Wednesday. And I just want to say thank you. I had a hydration station. I had to drink a little bit of water. Sherry, I'm moving in. No kidding, right? That's beautiful. We're not going to see 67 degrees probably until maybe October. I think we're done for a while. No kidding. I have a few little bags from Michael's because I tried to do a little short, but it didn't work out. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I got the other day. I had a voucher, and Michael's, I love Michael's, but they need to stop sending me these vouchers. Every time they send me these vouchers, I feel like I have to go spend it. They sent me another voucher. They sent me another, not a $5, no, not $10, no. Guess what? $15. Michi, on the Schitt's Creek yarn, did you get a lot of yarn barf or any secrets? No yarn barf. Are you a center pooler? Because the Schitt's Creek is not a center pool. It's an outside pool. See, some yarns are not meant to be center pooled. So if you pull out of a outside yarn, then you will get yarn barf. But with the Schitt's Creek yarn, though, it's pretty easy to untangle because it's so nice and soft. But the Schitt's Creek is an outside pool, so I use my yarn genie. I use my yarn genie for that yarn. Yes. But sorry if you're having so much. Yeah. But yeah, it's an outside pool, but it's beautiful yarn. I love Schitt's Creek is one of my favorite acrylics. And of course, it had to be discontinued, but I have a tub full of it because I'm working on a temperature blanket with it. And hopefully one of these days I'm going to finish it. So yeah, Michael's, quit sending me those vouchers. I mean, I love it, but I have another one now for $15. I'm going to have to, but $15, that buys a whole cake. That does. So let me get these out. Let me just show you what I got. And you'd be surprised the colors I picked this time. I'm going to share some of it though. This is so pretty. So these are the cinnamon swirl cakes. And I'm going to share some of that today. And let's see what we got here. Okay. So this one surprised me. This is the one that popped out at me first thing when I walked by that little shelf. I saw that and I was like, yes, I'm going to get this one. This is the Oceana, right? Is that pronounced right? Oceana. I love the cinnamon swirls. I wish they still had that one colorway. I made a wrap, like a shawl wrap, and it was one of the Michi makes that I gave away, and it went all the way to the UK. Jennifer got it. It went to the UK, but it was not the jelly or jelly bean. It was like jam, jelly jam or jam something. And they don't have that colorway anymore. I can't find it anywhere. They got rid of that colorway. But when I saw that one, I thought that is so pretty. So this is a 4-weight. It's acrylic. It's 100% acrylic. It's machine washable and dryable, and they recommend a 5mm crochet hook. It has, how many yards? 407 yards. 407 yards. I got 3 because that shawl wrap that I made required 3. And they even have a little pattern on the front. And it also requires 3 balls. So I got 3 of this. And then I saw another colorway and I thought that looks really pretty too. This is the Cookie Mint. Cookie Mint. Yep. Cookie Mint. Nerdy Crocheter said, ask Michaels, they have the control. Yeah, it's 407 yards each. And I got 3 of this colorway as well because it seems like 407, so that's 1,200 yards, and it's a 4-weight. So you can make you can make a cardigan, you can make a shawl, a wrap, you can make a lot of stuff. Okay, this one is got a little runaway here. It's got a little loose. Let me wrap it. And I was going to share one of these colorways with you guys in the replay bag of goodies. But now I don't know which one I should keep and which one I should share. This is the Cookie Mint. And this is the Oceana. This is really pretty. Okay, so I need to find, I know I kept the band of it. I kept the band of it, so I have it with that colorway. And I really need to see if I tried to look online to see if anybody was selling it, but I haven't. I got some of the colors for $5 each to grab them fast. So Sherry, I wonder if you have that colorway I'm looking for. I want to say it's called Jam something. There is something similar still on the market, but it's not the same. Let me see if I can show you guys. I swear, every since this update on my phone, everything is different. Ugh. Everything is different. There's my favorites. Okay, let me just go to my favorites because I'm pretty sure it's in here. I want to say it's berry jam or jam berry. It's okay. Hold on, I'm looking because I really am curious if any of you have it, and I would love to either buy it from you or okay. This is the item I made. This is the item I made with it. And this went to the UK. Because, I thought, oh yeah, I can just buy more of this yarn. But no, of course not. All my favorites just get discontinued. And I'd be darned, I took a picture, but I did not take a picture of the back of the band. I have these pictures, but it's so pretty. They have a similar one out, but it's not the same. Yeah. This is the one. This is the, I would like to make it again. I would like to recreate this jamberry. Is it jamberry? Jamberry. And this is, they don't have that one anymore, right? Okay, let's look this up. This is the Karen Cinnamon Swirl. Jamberry. Okay. No. Because when I pull it up, the jamberry, this is what pulls up when I typed in jamberry, and that is not the same. Jam swirl, that's the one. I think you got it. Where did I just read it? Deborah. Jams, because this is jamberry and this is not the same. Okay, jam swirl, is that it? Jam swirl. Oh my gosh, we may be onto something. Jamberry, because I think jamberry is the one that's still available. Jam swirl. Jam swirl. Seeing the jam swirl is not coming up, and I think is it jamberry? Yeah, the jamberry has too much white in it. Is it the jam swirl? Karen cinnamon jam, cinnamon. The swirl cake jam. I don't know, you guys. Okay, this one. Okay, now this I don't know. See, there's a berry twist, a sour lime, a tangerine twist, a beach towel, oyster, green flash, oceana, and marble. And so I wonder now. I'm curious if that's the one. Is it the jam swirl? It's not mixed berry. It was something jam. And I really think I want to say it's jam swirl. I think Deborah is right. Because when I try to find it, I can't. This is the beach towel, the marble, the heat wave, the oyster, the twilight surf, which that's pretty too. The bay is pretty too. I think she was right with the jam swirl. Anywho, yeah, if you have some, I will buy it. I will trade you. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I think it may be. It's not berry twist. No, it's something jam. I think it's jam swirl. Let me just show you the picture one more time. This has green, pink, purple. There's no white in here. And I want to say the jam swirl. This is just, I just made it up. I made it up. I started it as a triangle shawl. And then I just did the ruffles, front loop and back loops. And I want to recreate it. I know, toe jam. Dang, too funny. Let me show you the third word for tonight. Thank you for reminding me. Right here. Fahrrad. Bicycle. Bicycle. Fahrrad is your third word. I want to say it's jam swirl. I think we're on to something here. But yes, so let's get back to, okay, Fahrrad, bicycle, is your third word. So no more sharing after this one, and I want to show you the fourth word here in just a second. But let's decide which one I'm going to put in the bag. Cookie mint. It's actually called cookie mint, not mint cookie. It's cookie mint. Or Oceana. Which one? That is spelled wrong. What did I spell wrong? Bicycle? Okay, sorry. Sorry. I made those words right before I came online. So sorry. I'll fix it. I have to fix it. There it is. Yeah, I see that the bicycle. I did that wrong. Bicycle. I did that before with something else. Return. Okay. Fixed. I fixed it. Sorry about that. All right. Oceana, 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 Oceana. I see Oceana a lot. It is beautiful. This is the Cookie Mint, but everybody says this one. Yep. Okay, guys. I'm putting 3 in the bag because most patterns will require you to have 3 because there is 407, so you'll end up with 1,221 yards. That gives you a good amount to make something with. I think that bag is mighty full now. So we got 2 cakes in here. We got a Michi cake in here. We got a Javi cake in here, and we got those cakes in there. But I'm going to stuff one more thing in it. Just say, let's see, lavender or turquoise? Lavender or turquoise? Michael has the swirl cake called Heat Wave. Yes, that's a nice looking one too. I like that. It has like the orange and pink in it. It's a pretty one. They make nice summer breeze tops. Yes, I may do that. You probably only need like 1.5, maybe 2 of these to make that. Because it's the granny stitch, it doesn't take up too many. But lavender, 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 turquoise, 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 lavender, turquoise, turquoise. Undecided. Okay. They're just some Notion bags, but they're actually pretty big. They're pretty big. They're from Michael's. They were originally priced $9.99, but I got them for 50% off. You almost used 2 cakes, but used a solid for the ribbing. Gotcha. The lavender. Lavender, turquoise. Oh my gosh, you guys. Turquoise. I may just have to pick from behind my back. I've just got to pick from behind my back. All right. This is going in. Ta-da! Okay. This one is going in. Or maybe I need to go. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine because I just looked at the mint, the cookie mint, and either one of those colors will go with it. So this one is the one I picked. So this one is going into the replay bag of goodies, guys. And the bag is full. I was going to put a crochet hook with it. I was going to grab a 5mm to put in there as well. But I got these 2 cakes as well. I got the macchiato cakes. It's a nice cake. I like the macchiato. It's a blend. It has a little bit of wool in it, but I was not going to use that for the replay bag. I got 2. It's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, has 481 yards, and it's considered a 5 bulky because of the twist of it, I guess. But this is the colorway I chose. I thought that would make something really nice for the fall. Maybe my Michi top with sleeves. But I may have to get another one. And now I have a voucher for $15. I can get another one. It is 481 yards. And they recommend a J hook, a 6mm. Hand wash, lay flat to dry, which I usually do anyways. I never put my stuff in the dryer unless it's a blanket. But this is the boundless. This is boundless. I thought that would make something really pretty. It's kind of gender neutral, I think. It would be nice for a men's top or a woman's top. And I really like the colors. They're all in my color wheelhouse. Those are the macchiato cakes, Crystal. These are the macchiato, the 80% acrylic, 20% wool, 481 yards. And this is the boundless colorway. boundless. I don't know if you guys can see that. So since I have a voucher, I may get me another one. There is a pattern on here for a blanket. And this blanket is a crochet blanket, but it requires 5 balls. It's a cute pattern, but it requires 5 balls. Now these are, I want to say $12.99 or $9.99. They're like between $9.99 and $12.99. But sometimes they have the buy one, get one 50% off. And then of course there's always vouchers and there's always a coupon. So I'm going to go by there Tuesday. I'll be in town and I'm going to use my voucher. $12.99, Sherry, thank you. And then I have my military discount and then my voucher. So I'm definitely gonna get one for free. So I may just have to get two more because, you know, gotta make that voucher worth spending. But yeah, so I'm gonna definitely look for that jam swirl. I really think that's right because I think the jam berry is the one that's still available. But the jam swirl, Michael's is 30% off online. Nice. So I may be able to order it and pick up in store. Or maybe they can just ship it. But did you guys see the new Big Cakes colorways? I have some of those coming. I do. I used my last voucher on that. I have the, I think it's called Deep Lake. The new colorway, Deep Lake. It's a blue, and I have that one coming. Yes. So now I have my little pouch, and these. It's either going to be maybe another giveaway or nope, not berry twist. No, ma'am. It's not that colorway. I want to say, I think it was Deborah that said it. Jam swirl. I think she is right. I think jam swirl is right. It's not berry twist. No money, so no lookie. I know. But I have a voucher. I got a $15 voucher, so I can get one for free. How do they do that if you have a $15 voucher? Do they give you money back? So let's say I go in and I really just grab one of these, go to the checkout, they use the discount code, they use my military code and then my voucher, and then I have money left. Am I going to lose that or will they give me money back? I'm curious. That's why I thought I may have to grab 2. Oh, you will have a balance. I will have a balance. Oh, goody. Okay, then I'm really just going to go grab one more because I think it's a 5 bulky. This has 481 yards. I want to make the top, but I want to make it with sleeves. I think I only need one more. Nope, it's not jamberry. It's not jamberry. I really think it's the jam swirl. Sherry, did you look in your stash? Do jam swirl yarn search on Google. I did. It didn't do it. It didn't do it. It just comes up with this one, but that one is the berry. See, this one is, no, that's not it either then. Jam swirl purple. No, it's softer. Okay, so this is what just came up, okay? Does that? I feel like the purple is darker. The purple is darker, but I do see that variegated spot right there. But this looks softer. This looks softer, like more pastel almost. I don't think we'll ever find it. I think it's gone forever. I hope I still have the band because the purple is darker. See that? The blue is more vibrant. Check the picture. Deborah Richardson says, go to Messenger. I am. All right. Debbie. Send a... Oh! I don't know. Okay. This is the picture she just sent. Okay. Let me save it. This is the picture she just sent. Okay. And I'm kind of putting them next to each other. I think you got it. That's the one. That's the one. And which one is this now? Is this the jam swirl? It looks like it. You guys agree? I think I see it. Yes. That's the one, Debbie. I want it. I want to buy it, please. How many do you have? Do you have 3? It's jam swirl. Okay. That's the one. You guys agree? I mean, that's the one. I see it. Yep. Debbie, oh my gosh. Look at Berry Twist. Look at Berry Twist. Did you send something? See, the Berry Twist is softer and it has the pink variegated. It's close, and I honestly think that they replaced the jam swirl with this one. But this one has the pink variegated, where this one has the bluish purple variegated. It's pretty. Just one, I'm sorry, but I'm sending it. Oh, you're so sweet, Deborah. I can just collect it, and then maybe we can find some more. So I just need to get on search, maybe on Etsy and on definitely MERCARI. I have a thing on MERCARI where I have it search for Karen cinnamon swirls. So whenever there's a new one popping up. Yeah, see, this is the berry swirl. Sherry sent it too, but the berry swirl has the pink variegated. It's similar, but it's different. It's softer and it has more of the pink. But I really think that they replaced that jam swirl with this one. But now we know, and now we can all just send emails to Michael's. Did you say Michael's has control over that? So maybe we need to all bombard it. Ask for that colorway. Please bring it back. But then again, it may be just like Rena, she couldn't get this certain purple anymore. So maybe they ran into problems with the dye. Maybe there's a reason why certain colorways get discontinued. Maybe they just can't reproduce it. So I just really like that one. I should have bought more when I had the chance. I just absolutely love this combination. But you know, you always think, oh, I can get more later on, and you never expect it to just get discontinued. Are you guys listening to this? Somebody's out there shooting fireworks, and that's why the dogs are upset. I cannot believe this. 4th of July is over. It's done with. And they're out there shooting fireworks. So sad. That's the one I was wanting to get you. Oh my gosh. You see why? So we need to send emails. We need to send emails, Monique. Let's all send emails. Oh, I know. I need to ask her. Isn't that just a beautiful colorway? Let me see. I got one, I think. Yes, I got one right here. This is one of them, but this is the variegated one. This is the Harvest Night. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And she made such a beautiful top with it. How many did you have to use? Serena, how many did you use for that top? Because this is one I have left over. There's one. And I just can't part myself from it because she needs to make more because it's just so beautiful. This is the Harvest Night. How many did you? Yes. You used one? Just one? Oh my gosh. And what size did you make? Is it like a medium or large? Ooh, I need to, then that's what I'm going to make. I'm going to make with that because I was holding on. And you made the new MJ off the hook sweater, correct? One of her summer, a medium. Okay. I can try that. Okay. Fourth word, my loves. Erfrischung. Erfrischung is a refreshment. And Pammy, she could probably use one, like a big one. I feel so bad for you that you don't have any AC. Ugh. I hope they can fit you in sooner than that, than Tuesday. Erfrischung. Is it strawberry swirl? So I just found 3. Janet, Deborah, what does it say on your tag, on the label? The exact name for that. Because she says, I think she said either berry swirl or jam swirl, but I don't think it's strawberry. The Caribbean top. Yes, I think that's what it was, the Caribbean top. And how long did it take you to make it, Serena? How many hours? Did you time yourself? 2 a.m.? That is just not right. Jam swirl. It's jam swirl. Okay. So we need to search for that. Jam swirl. Dang it. We need to request it. The police, can they do something about that? I mean, I hope they run out of it and the dogs have stopped barking. On and off for about 3 weeks. On and off for about 3 weeks. Okay. I mean, we're out here in the country. I don't know if they're gonna do anything about it. And maybe some of the older neighbors, maybe they'll say something. Yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying when they do that before or after. I mean, today is the 13th. It's been 10 days. Come on. You would think they're done with it. I know all the fireworks stands are not selling anymore. They're done selling. Okay, so those are the cookie mints in my macchiatos. I'm gonna look because I don't think I bought this colorway when they first came out. When they first came out, I bought a turquoise blue colorway, but I don't think I bought the browns and the oranges. Because back then, I wasn't into those colors so much. Now I'm more of the orange. Okay, but I got something else while I was there. Nope, what's this? Oh no, this is just my bag. I got this shirt. Because it was also 50% off, and it was the Pride shirt, and it says, rainbows make everything better. I thought that was cute. And it was 50% off. What's the neighborhood policy or noise ordinance? I have no idea. I mean, it's only 8:50 here, so I don't know. The time is up here. The 9th was the last day. I thought about calling the cops that night, but figured they'd be long gone by the time they got here. The police won't do anything. That's what I figured. They are legal in New Hampshire, and you should see all of the out-of-state cars in the parking lots. That's hilarious. Might get in touch with Yarn Geek. She has lots of those cakes. Oh, Ginger. That's such a good idea. I may make a post. Hey, I'm in search of at Michael's for the macchiato. They're on sale, $9.09 right now. Nice. No, I'm not in town. I'm out outskirts. I would be county. The police I would have to call is the county police. Yes, I should get in contact with Ginger. She has like, you know, she probably, if we're looking for something, she's probably the one that would have it all. Oh, she's on vacation. Okay. Yeah, so this is a cute t-shirt, I thought. And it was 50% off. Because rainbows do make everything better. I agree. Those are some nice shirts I got. Some really cute shirts. Cute, cute, cute. And a nice pouch. All my goodies right over here. Okay. So we have a wheel to spin, you guys. We have a wheel to spin. Oh, I got some Michael's bags. Let me put this up. But Deborah, I will certainly trade you for something or pay you for shipping, or I don't want to take that away from you and not give you something back. Definitely greatly appreciated. We need to search for more. Yes. But I need to see, I had this bag sitting right here that I was going to share some for the replay bag of goodies. Do we still have time? I don't want to go over time too much because Mara is coming on. But remember, I got this big bag from our lovely Mama G Gear, and I wanted to share some of this. Now, I'm probably going to share some of it for the Pick My Stash folks as well. But I wanted to put one of them in the replay bag. You know, like two of them. There you go. It's either that one or that one. Which one is it? This is the DK weight. DK weight. Yeah, that's the one. I was going to share one of these. This is what I would like to put in the replay bag of goodies. It is 100% superwash merino, extra fine, 19.5 microns. It's a DK weight. It has 218.7 yards in a 100-gram hank. It is called Rusty's Hawk. Rusty's Hawk. And that, because I have several of those. I thought I would like to share a couple of these. It's a really pretty colorway. It's a really pretty, so squishy. It's really pretty. And I was going to share. Should I put it in the Pick My Stash, you guys? Should I do that? Or should I put it, I mean, the replay bag of goodies, I think, is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Finn got into the way. That's what happens when he walks around Daddy's little feet. He's okay, though. And plus, he's probably scared because of those darn fireworks. He's probably scared. So what should we do? The bag is full. So should we just... I did. Sorry. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. He's trying to show her something. She's like, no, I don't know what they're saying. No. He likes to tease her. And she's like, no. They scare all animals, and veterans don't like them either. Yeah, nope. Mm-mm. You heard Annalise? She's like, no. I wonder what they're doing. I'm curious. I'm like listening in. I don't know. You just tell them, no, I know, I seen it, no. She's absolutely not having it. Okay, so since the bag is full, I'm just going to go ahead and keep these in this bag, and we're just going to do a Pick My Stash. I'm just going to put it with the Pick My Stash tubs. Okay, since the bag is already full, and we need to pick a winner for the Michi mystery box from last week. So let me pull up the wheel. Okay, I'm going to have to pull that up. Yeah, she sees something. He's trying to... Oh, I know what he's doing. He was outside. He likes to scare us with frogs, tree frogs and lizards. He brings them in, and that's how she reacts when this happens. He needs to stop. I did that the other day. He's like, look, look, look. And I'm like, get away, get out of my face. Sorry about that. You heard the dogs. You heard the... Yeah, that would be good in the mystery box. That would be. Okay, let me go in here so I can share the wheel with you guys. All right, this is the mystery box wheel. So let me... You know, StreamYard changed all of their little thingies. He would love my patio in Florida. Lizards and frogs, they're here everywhere too. And we have these big old bullfrogs. Not for me. Okay, share screen. Mystery box wheel. Let's see if it works. Fingers crossed. Monique's dad used to do that. I hate when he does that. It's like he acts like we've never seen a frog before. All right. Let me know if it is sharing the screen. It's telling me it is. Can you see it? Okay, good. All right, so you can see it. The dogs are going wild outside. All right, so what I did, and I'm going to do that for today as well, those that gift more than $2 or $1.99, they get 2 entries. But then sometimes I have those that gift the $4.99 or $5 or $9.99 or bigger. I gave them 3 entries. Okay, so we have a lot, but then we also had a lot of those that gave 99 cents, like, but then you got on there every time you gave something. I know, I hate that. The dogs are going crazy out there. So I have Janet Dixon is on here 2, 4, 5 times. Amy Domestico 4 times. Angela Mills is 1 time. Barb T 1 time. But then again, it only takes 1 to win. Roberta is on here 3 times. Bonnie Bunting twice. Katie K. Caroline 4 times. And I hope everyone is present. I really hope so. Cherry Reynolds 3 times. Carol CNK Star twice. Mariana 3 times. Dawn Aaron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times herself. But then you'll see it come up again later because Sharon, she gifted 1 for her as well. Deborah Richardson, Diana D 5 times, but then twice for Pam. She says gifted for Pam. Let's see, can we make that like solo? How can I do that where I make this solo so you can maybe see it better? Okay, did that work? Then we got Donna A, we got Elizabeth Aaron, our Mama Riz 5 times, Enchants and Cindy 4 times, Fiber Jazz Rebecca twice, Fran Peach twice, Tank is on here 4 times, Janet R twice, Janice Erford, Jenny C, Joe Speakman 2, 4, 6, 8 times, Julia Downham twice, Julie Lashley twice, Kendall's Crochet 3 times, Kim G, Kimberly Otteson 4 times, Kiwi's Crochet Corner, Kristen F twice, Leslie's Crochet Corner, Linda Padilla. Then we got Jess. She's on here 3 times because she gave, I believe it was $4.99 or $5. Michelle Plays Hooky 3 times. Mimi Loves Crochet twice. Mara is on here 3 times because she also gave a $4.99 or $5. Then there's Tracy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Oodles and Caboodles 3 times. I hope she's lurking. Pammy Yolo 2, 4, 6, 7 times. Heidi 2, 4, 6 times. Pebbles Pico is on here. Renee Unraveled. Sally Stevens. Serena 4 times. Sharon Swania twice. Sharon Loves Purple for Dawn A twice. Sherry R, you're on here 4 times. Sing Neon, Susan K 3 times. Is it still sharing screen? I hope so. Southern Winter twice. Rob, the crochet guys on here 2, 4, 6 times. The Naked Snail twice, and VT Redneck twice, and our lovely Yarn Barf Christy is on here as well. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the ads to go by. Still sharing, wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle all the entries. There we go, and I'm gonna go ahead and hide that. So we got it all, and I'm just gonna wait for the ads to go by before but you guys can still hear me, right? You may not see me, but you can hear me. I'm gonna drink some water while we're waiting on the ads. Sorry for that. I had to drink some water. And Serena, I'm so excited that you only had to use one of those cakes for that top. That's oh my gosh, I still have something else to share, but I know the time is over. Yes, Cindy Lou, this is the wheel for last week. So I do this every time. The ones given today will be on a wheel next week. Yes. And next week will be a Pick My Stash. This one is for last week, which was a Michi mystery box. Yeah, we need to get with Rena. I will get with her to see if she can recreate, if she can make more of it. She will. If she knows that it'll get sold, she will make some. And I will definitely buy some for sure. All right, everybody out of the ads. Everybody out of the ads. I'm just waiting for those that were in the ad. Yes. Okay. Everybody says, yes, I'm back. Yep, I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. No, Kim G, I think you were on there once, aren't you? Didn't I say Kim G? Okay, let me sort them one more time. I thought I saw, or maybe not. Let me look. Kristen F. Yeah, Kim G, you're on there one time, and it only takes one to win. All right, let me shuffle again. All right, everyone. 5, 4, 3. Let me see here. Can I do exit full screen so you can see me as well? Okay. Yes, Marjorie, yes, if you've given to this time, it'll be for next week for the Pick My Stash. Yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. I hope the winner is present. And you have to be here to win, correct. I hope it's sharing screen. Enchanson Cindy. Oh, I hope you're here. If you are, please text in chat, because if not, we'll have to pick another winner. Enchanson Cindy won last week's wheel, which was Michi's mystery box. Congratulations, Cindy. I just need to see you in the chat. Oh my goodness, I hate for them to not to be here, but yes, you have to be present. And I may have to put that, I may have to add that to my disclaimer in the description, the show notes. Congratulations, Cindy. I haven't seen her yet. Oh, thank you so much, Arlena and Cherry. Thank you so much. Has she commented yet? Enchanson Cindy, are you present? Oh no. It shows she's here. Okay. Maybe the chat is just moving so fast and I'm not catching it. Or she's lurking. Cindy. She left to help her husband. Okay, let's give her a second. Cindy. Oh, and Chance and Cindy. Oh no. Okay, how long should I give her? Oh, I hate for that to happen. I hate that. I hate for that to happen, you guys. Stitch a Spell, thank you so very much. 1 minute. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Okay, but it's fair. I mean, yes, she may have left. Doing the ad only shows if they have chatted during the live. Paging Cindy, enchanting Cindy, please come to the chat. Look at the screen. Oh, I hate when that happens. The same if you guys miss a word in the comments for the replays, or you come and say, hey, I'm watching replay. Please remember to come back and leave a comment with edit your comment, because unfortunately it happened to Kristen F the other day where she was picked, but then she didn't come back to leave the words. And I felt bad for that. I know I did. You have to be present. You have to be present, yes. She won these creative hands 2 times last month. She never claimed. Oh no. And Chance and Cindy. Yep, I'm so sorry, Kristen F. I really felt bad when that happened. Okay, we're gonna have to spin the wheel one more time. I am so sorry. We're gonna have to spin the wheel. And I did wait, right? We did wait. 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Cindy. I greatly appreciate your support, but I am so sorry. Time is up. We're gonna have to remove just this one. Hey, she may get picked again. I don't know how many entries she had, so maybe she's lucky. I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna shuffle again, and I'm gonna count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. It is spinning. It still hurts, Jennifer, though. It hurts. I really hate that. Who do we have? Tracy. Moonlight Crochets and Crafts Tracy. I just saw her chat. Tracy, congratulations. There she is. I see her, but just go ahead and acknowledge your win, please. Congratulations, Tracy. There she is. She's here, and she says thank you. And Chance and Cindy, I'm so sorry. It hurts. It hurts, and I'm so sorry you missed out. But Tracy, congratulations on winning a Michi's Mystery Box. When you email me, please email to the Crocheted by Michi. Let me just pop that up real quick. That email, this one right here, email me, put mystery box, Michi's Mystery Box in the subject line, and let me know what to avoid, like no wool or no polyester. Just tell me what to avoid. And you could maybe even tell me what colors you like and what yarn weight you like. So just let me know, okay? Awesome. All right, so let me stop sharing the screen on this one. There we go. I'm back. Congratulations, Tracy. Okay. Awesome. Oh, thank you, Carrie, for saying that. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, Angie. Sorry, YouTube has been acting a little bit out, hasn't it? And thank you so much for saying that. And yes. And Jessica, you still have a prize coming your way too. Thanks for being here. So yeah, I actually had some books that I was going to share with you guys, but we're out of time. We're out of time. We need to go over to Mara's. I've had this book now since last Sunday, this big bag, but we may have to do that next week because I want to do a StreamYard giveaway for those that are still present. So let me pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. So if you're still around, let me pull it up because I have, you know, one of those nerdy crocheter bags. I will let the winner pick. And I left this bag open. I have one of the Amore cakes that I would like to share with one of you. It's a beautiful one. It's this one right here. Gorgeous with the green. Mola Amore. There you go. And then I will show you the last word. Yes. So this is the one with the green. So we're going to do the first winner. Let me see. I'm going to have you put in a word here in just a second. I just want to close this up. Okay, there we go. All right. Let me pull up the giveaway tool. Oops, no. Wrong side. There we go. Pushed the wrong thing. Christmas in July color. That's right. Gorgeous. Dexter Resurrection has begun in New York. Ooh, almost broke my neck looking at that cake. Oh, Pammy, she got my bag yesterday. Yay, awesome. And Melissa, move over. And I need this one. That's hilarious. Guys. Okay, let me pull up the live. That is too cute. So we're going to do that. We're going to call it Christmas in July. Type in Christmas in July for that yarn cake. Yes, Dexter, it was a good show. Christmas in July. So this is the first one that I see, the first entry. That must be Sherry. So type in Christmas in July. Okay. It's not moving. I'm sure it's going to catch it here in just a second. Let me refresh. Okay, Christmas. It has a little delay. Christmas in July. Make sure it's Christmas in July. Why is it not doing it? Okay, let me try this again. Christmas in July. Okay, it's got it. It's getting it. It's getting it. It's counting. It's counting. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I got my second bottle. I'm on my second bottle, guys. My secret sister gifted me this at work. You fill it up and then you try to empty. It's a liter. It's 900 cc. It's a 1000 cc's. It has 1 liter of water in here. 32. Is it 32 ounces? Yeah. All right. Christmas in July. 75 entries. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. And if you are international, if you are international, we'll discuss if you want to help with shipping. If not, we'll do a monetary prize or a gift card of sorts to a yarn shop or a gift card to Amazon or a gift card to PayPal, unless you want to help with shipping. Meet me halfway. 81 entries. It hasn't moved. If you want to type it in one more time, just for good measures, make sure it counts you, because it will only count you once. It's not moving. Okay, we're stuck at 81. We have 109 watching. Some may be lurking. Some may say, nah, I don't like the skinny yarn. Okay, 82. It jumped up. Oh, 83. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm going to count down. Okay. Hey, Christy, Yarn Barb. Okay. 83. It's stuck. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Christmas in July. That's a perfect name for that colorway. Tang! Congratulations! Woohoo! Look at you. I know she was so sad. She's like, I never win anything anymore. Congratulations! Congrats! All right, now for the bags. Congratulations. Make sure you email me with the subject what you won. And now we're going to put in the German word for bag. I wonder if anybody remembers it. I'm curious. The German word for bag or for tote bag. You want to see it? As I have somebody. Pam's Crafty Heart. She got it. Nessa got it. Tasha. With an SCH, Racine. TASCHE. I'm so sorry if your spell check is fixing it for you, but type in TASCHE. Tasha. And only one winner, so Tank, you're out. Tasha. There you go. Awesome. Type it in, and then the winner gets to pick which one. You can either have the one that says Nerdy Crocheter in the rainbow, or the Nerdy Crocheter with the so cute, the red. The winner gets to choose either the rainbow, yellow, Nerdy Crocheter. That's cute too. And then the other one will just go to the members live next week. Okay, we got 86 entries. 86. All right. 87. Okay. And I guess we'll just look at these books Wednesday with my members first. And then the rest will show Sunday. That'll be fine. Because we need to go over to Mara's house next. And then I'm going to clean up and then get ready for tomorrow. 89. Okay. 90. It's a nice little project bag. Okay. 90. Okay, it's stuck. I'm counting down, you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Viel Glück. Here we go. Who is the lucky winner of the bag? Tasha. Fran Peach. Congratulations. Woohoo. Wonderful. Congratulations, Fran. Which one would you like? The Rainbow Nerdy or the Dictionary Nerd? Which one? Yellow or red? Yellow or red? I'm just waiting for her to message. Everybody saying congratulations. Congratulations. And yes, congratulations. I don't see. Okay, it jumped on me. So, Fran, if you could type it one. Nope, 5th word has not been given yet. We always do it last. Normally I don't do pay it forward, but since it's fine, I let it slide. That's okay. Jeremy, are you present? He needs to be here though. Jeremy, did you see that? She's gifting it to you. Jeremy, but what do you want? Yellow or red? Is he still here? That is very sweet of you. Yes. He just needs to let me know, Jeremy, red or yellow. I am here. Red. Oops, red it is. So you pick the nerd. Nice choice. Yay. Okay. And the other one is going to the Members Life next week. This one is going to go to the Members Life next week. So congratulations, you guys. Jeremy, that was so nice of Fran. Thank you so much. That was very kind. Very nice. Okay. All right. And then we have a lot of stuff for the Pick My Stash. I got some mystery boxes to make. I will let my members know. Our lovely Steve with Harneal Media, he will be posting it on my website, but I will let the members know first when the mystery boxes are up for grabs, because I will do it through them. It's going to be free shipping. It's going to be all included, but that way I have an inventory. It's just going to be easier than me getting all the emails and people paying and all that. So it's just going to be a little bit more organized. I'm trying to be a little bit more. There will be the black box, which is the 12 by 9 by 4, the one that everybody knows. That one will be $45. And then there will be a bigger box. I don't have the boxes in front of me, but it's a 10 by 10 by 10, I believe, or 12 by 10. It's going to be a little bigger. And that's going to be it depends on how much I can fit in it. I haven't made one for that big size yet. So that'll be either 65 or 70. We'll see how that, but there's going to be a bigger one. So last word, yes. The last word for tonight is, that's the plan. Plan. Same spelling. Just plan. Plan instead of plan. Plan. That's the plan. That's the plan for the mystery boxes. It's going to be on the website. There's going to be an inventory. There's going to be this many. And then, of course, once we're going to replenish it. But for now, I think there will be 18 of the black boxes. And I want to say 12 of the big ones. I'm not sure what the box, because I had to order them from Amazon, the boxes. So that's the plan. 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 Yes, good night and congratulations to the winners. Make sure you email me, please. And we're going to go over to Mara's house to finish up, to wind down for the weekend, to get ready for tomorrow. And Pammy, I'm going to pray so hard that your weather is going to cool off, that you're going to get a little bit cooler, and maybe they will call you and surprise you that they're going to come out tomorrow instead of Tuesday. You will definitely plan on getting a mystery box or two. Yay. Okay. I will definitely, my members will know first. I will let you guys know in the community page for members. I will make a member only post to let you have. Good night, Andrea. Hola, Joe. Thank you so much for coming by. I will let you guys know first. Okay. All right. I love you so much, as always. Here, where's my bag? Where's my bag? It's full. Take care, stay safe, make good choices, and please be kind to yourself and one another. It's free. It's easy. Being kind is so much easier than being mean. A safe one for you, Leslie. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. You're awesome. You're so good. So you guys are so good to me. We are on the cancellation list. Hey, there will be a cancellation. Everybody say a prayer for a cancellation so Pammy will get her air conditioner fixed fast. All right. Good night, everyone. Tschüss. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.